all and welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic Part 19 already. It's queuing for us and we're progressing very good.
Yeah?
Sure.
There we go, let's see the map. Let's take care of those Mandalorians from the last time. But they posed a little bit of trouble, so we're gonna put some shields. Do we have a shield? No, we have no shields. Oh. Let's see. Energy shield. Oh, I have medpacks for an energy shield. Now onto the Mandalorians. Oh, there is a cat hound. Where are the Mandalorians? Take them out.
Time to rumble!
Oh wow. Like a pump.
How you like that?
Albino cat hound. Yeah, this was the guy. Take care of him. Medpack. Energy shielding. And he's energy deading. Let's take first this little one. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. No, not the badger, don't the badger.
Ha! How'd you like that? Down you go!
Do I have concussion grenades? I do concussion grenades be the best. Get lost. Come on, medpack yourself.
One.
Another one. Oh no, we're gonna load. This is very bad. Very bad. Great. What's that sound? What's that? Oh, come on, don't do that. Really? Now? Get over here, cat hound.
Ready?
Let's make you blast here. Ah, there we go, just one.
What?
So strong.
Time to rumble!
Can he be so strong? We're gonna save this as 19. So we can have it nice and clean. Should I attack him? Let's frag him. There we go. Shoot them while they're coming.
Yeah. Time to rumble!
And you use some concussion grenading? I missed. Because they... There we go. Albino cat hound. Now use on the albino cat hound the concussion grenade. Okay, medpacking. You're supposed to. You did your stuff. Get lost, little guys.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Mission. Adhesive. Yes, adhesion.
You asked for this!
Oh god. Why'd you be so strong?
Ready?
They are stuck on the place. Come on, get him now. Get him. You're so close. Please do it.
Yeah?
This is just like the movies. He can't shoot him at close range. Ah, we did it. Get up, Pedro. You lazy, Pedro.
What?
You lazy. Come on, move. Why won't you move?
Huh?
What?
Is he stuck? No. Great. Nothing very much useful here. Look at the flying one. It's over here. Ah, I think I have force heal. Force cure. The door. Let's just get in uninvited. Oh, come on, don't do this now. Central droid. Guess I have to go there then. Or maybe down there. Oh, let's explore. Explorings. Why not? Where is the rest of the Mandalorians? Strange. Hey, vision. What do you have to say, droid? Heal yourself. Hello?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm
My
sorry.
orders are clear. Please leave immediately. Only the...
Nothing. Oh well, let's get back to the crew. To grow. What? Didn't I kill every cat hound in the grove? More cat hounds.
Take that!
I'll get these guys. Don't. Really? Come on, get him and you frag him.
What?
Great. Another frag grenade.
Yeah?
No. No. Well, since nothing is there. I don't care. I'm going back. I can go back to the Evan Hawk. Yes. Enough. I'll go back. does he have any help? Let's return our missions. Where to? Missing companion. Hook. Let's return to the missing companion one. Oh, hello, Juhani. I can't talk with the Jedi droid.
The Council has decreed you may come and go.
Because we need to know. We must surely talk to the droids. Nemo. Hello, Liz.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
No worry. We found your droid, but he has been destroyed by cat hounds.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Wait, where are you going? Don't do anything stupid. Oh, she just disappears. She ran off towards the Jedi enclave. Mission?
Hey there, what can I do for... I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Lena? Yes. Why do you hate her
My
so
brother and
much?
me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she actually liked him.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Maybe we'll find him on our adventures. Sounds like it is there. How is this Lena's fault?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff's butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Okay.
Where is that girl? Hello, Johanny?
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth about myself and the truth of my actions. KoTOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KoTOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Zo er is Quatra now.
After our last battle, KoTOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KoTOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
The way of the Jedi. The way of the Jedi. Indeed. Indeed. Master, no. No, where is he? Jean Lesty.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say,
Padawan.
Congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Yay! 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 Now, who's?
If you have questions, you should direct...
What now?
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge? As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our Order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
I'm eager. Very well, tell me the history of the Jedi.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our Order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own Order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What does this have to do with Revan and Malak?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
They should have protected.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
How did he fall to the dark side then?
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Did they disappear?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
How did he get so many followers?
Initially, the bulk of the Sith force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. But what is more disturbing is the size of the Sith fleet itself. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time,
Forge.
yet we cannot deny its existence.
So what happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can I learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I'll think on
May the Force be with you.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Very well, but we will continue our history lessons and all of this some other time. Bye bye.